Hello everyone, this is React Simplified. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a very simple form, but this form is validated, it gives error feedbacks, and it's just a very simple and standard form. Now let me show you a quick demo. For example, now we have a sign up and login. If a user wants to sign up and doesn't do anything, you just press login. It will show up an error showing the username is empty, or it needs to be set between 5 and 15 characters. So I'm going to type in just 4 characters. It's still going to show up an error until I click 5. But if you click outside, you can see the error is gone. The field is okay. If you put only 4 characters and you click outside, it will show up an error showing that there's something wrong here. But once it's between 5 and 15 characters, you can see it will be a-okay. Now, if you try to log in, it will tell you, what's up, you haven't showed the email, please do so. Now, if you come to the email and you say React, and you click outside, it will be like, yo, this email is not correct. Please do something about this email. If you try to log in, it will say, no, this email is invalid. You put the @ sign, it will still show the sign unless you put the proper email format. Then it will switch to the next thing. It will say the password needs to be set between 5 and 20 characters. If you put only 3, it should have an error. Once you put 5 or between 5, it will be okay. Now you can also click the visibility and the hide and visibility sign to show and display the password, which is very cool. And if you want to log in, the same goes as well. If you don't click anything in the email, it will show an error. You have to type something in the email. Or if you go to the password to show an error, and then you type something in the password, it's okay, and then it will show you form submitted successfully. Same here too. So now it doesn't just validates it, it also does something with the feedback gotten for the user. Let's inspect this to see what happens. For example, in our email address, if we type react@gmail.com and then we type a password and then we say login, you can see here we have email, React, password, this. Now, I remember this is the remember me in case you want the user to be logged in automatically. Here it says undefined. That's because it has not been clicked. Now, if a user clicks this and press login, it will show remember true. If the user unclicks and press login, it will show remember false. So this is a very simple React form. It was built using Material UI. If you like it, if you want us to, we're going to go through how to create this form. If you don't want to do that, you can as well download the code in the description. And that's that for the demo. Let's get into writing the code. Now, first things first, we're going to create our new React application. I created mine. You can just use npx. Let me show you here. You can just come down here and say npx. This is not so visible. Let's increase the. Okay, it's too visible. Okay, so you can just say npx create React app and then the name of your project. I've already done that, so we're going to skip over that. Now we have to first of all install Material UI, because in Material UI we're using over here. So we're going to go to the Material UI. Okay, I don't have internet connection. Silly me. Okay, internet connection is a go. Now, Material UI. This is what you need to use to install the package in your project. So we're just going to copy this. We're going to come to our terminal, paste that, install. As we're doing that, we also have material icons here. So we're going to install the Material UI, and we're also going to install the Material UI icons package. Okay, so we can install this using this code right here. So we just come here, we paste, and we click OK. It's that simple. So let's get to our project. So I'm going to go to source file. You can delete all these weird applications, all this weird code here if you don't really need it. All you need is your app.js, it's your index.js, of course. We're going to clear out all of this. Then we're going to create layouts. Okay, so we're going to use a material UI component, which is called paper. So this is the paper material UI component, and we're going to use it. We can see a little bit of box shadow. As you can see here, it has box shadow. I'm just showing this. You can see the box shadow on this. So we're going to use this elevation 3. And how do we get the code for that? Very, very simple. So we're going to get the code for basic paper. Let's see. We have it here. And just increase this. Much better, much better. Okay, so we're going to import just the paper. We're going to copy that. We're going to go to our folder. We're going to string the trivial UI imports. So we need to is that here, import paper. Then here we're going to see paper with an elevation of 3. Yeah, we're going to see this. So here we're just going to say logins, so we can see how it looks. Silly me, we need to start our React project with npm start. I added some some style settings to the app with margin top, just something to like push it away from the top here and put out like this. So we have login. So now we want to create it to be like this. So let's create this section first, this chip section. So in our material UI, we are going to go to data display. We have a chip here, and we can see how the design of this chip is. We can see the field, and we have the outline. We want the outline, but we want a different color. So we'll just scroll down, and this is exactly what we need. We open this up, and we'll see import chip. Let's just import the chip. Material UI. It will just come here, paste it, go back, and we take the chip. This is the field, and this is outlined. So we just want the outlined version. So we copy this, and we come here. We'll paste this. See how that looks. Nothing here. Second bridge. Oh, sorry. npm start. So we have this. The label will be, okay, let me just start this on the Apple. Label will be login. Label will be login. Okay, exactly just like this. But here we have an icon, the lock icon. So we want to check, is there a way we can put an icon on the chip component? And there should be. Okay, exactly, just like this with an icon. We just take the icon property here, we copy it, go to our chip, and we paste it. But look at this, it's asking for a face icon. We want, or let's use this for sign up. Okay, face icon. We also need to import the face icon. Now you can just go to here and search icon, material UI icon. we've done the installation of that already. We'll come here, we'll just say face icon. So say face icon here. This one looks very nice. Come here and we import it. Beautiful. Now for our lock icon, we want to take this, copy it, paste it here, and this one we want to use the lock icon. So we're going to search for lock. Lock. Okay, so lock here. Copy this, import it, and we come here and we change this to lock. And I will change this to login. Okay, so that is perfect. What's going on? Why is it showing this? We created another paper. No, we don't want to do that. It should be all within one. Okay, so now we can see we have what we need here, but in this we can see there's a switch up.